Chapter 14. The Container. Learning Objectives. Learn. The archaeologists look for things that tell about ancient civilizations and history. Warm up. Look at the pictures and recognize the famous Indian archaeologists with their names in the space provided. Jayant Bishnu Narlikar, an astrophysicist of international repute, was born in a family of scholars of Kolhapur in Maharashtra. His father was a renowned professor of mathematics in Banaras Hindu University and his mother was a prolific Sanskrit school. Narlikar studied in Banaras Hindu University and Cambridge University. He did his PhD in astrophysics under the famous astrophysicist Fred Hoyle. He worked as a professor of Tata Institute of Fundamental Research in Mumbai and was the chairman of NCERT for developing textbooks of science and mathematics. He was awarded Padma Bhushan and also Sahitya Akademi Award for his autobiography in Marathi, Char Nagarantale Maze Vishwa. He is also a well-known writer of science fiction both in English and Marathi. Some of his famous science fictions are The Return of Vaman, The Comet, The Adventure, etc. Dr. Atul is a scientist. A team of scientists under the supervision of his assistant Raghavan is digging the earth at a place called Gauri Bidnor near Bangalore and found a strange box-like thing under the earth. Arul's suppressed excitement finally found expression as their jeep sped eastwards the highway. Let's hear about your treasure chest. Raghavan, begin at the beginning. Your voice was not very distinct over the phone. At Arul's bidding, Raghavan began in his rapid-fire English, intensified all the more by the momentous news he wished to convey. Dr. Arul, I called you because during last night's digging we encountered an unexpected obstacle. You are aware of how we are working round the clock to catch up with our schedule. Last night we were down to 28 meters and were planning to finish off the remaining 4 meters by dawn, but at about 30 meters depth we found a layer of metal so tough that our drills simply bounced off it. Arul whistled, but did not interrupt Raghavan's narrative, which had further accelerated. This metallic layer turned out to be a square-shaped, about 3 meters in size, since the well we are digging is of a wider cross-section. I decided on the spot to keep digging round the obstacle, for that was possible. Well done! Arul knew that he could rely on Raghavan's initiative, which is why he had selected him to oversee this project over a host of qualified graduates. As we went further down, we discovered that this metallic obstacle was not a natural one. It extended uniformly down to about 3 meters. In fact, it turned out to be a perfect cube and appears to be made of some unknown alloy. Cubical shape. Arul had heard Raghavan mention this over the phone in the morning, but somehow the significance of it had not registered with him then. No natural rock could be exactly cubical in shape. Exactly a cube, Dr. Arul, emphasized Raghavan, who had obviously thought about this aspect. I have had it measured very accurately. It is slightly less than 3 meters in size. Judging from the sound it makes when mapped, it appears to be hollow, but perhaps it is a container for something valuable. You know, if this box were in Bombay, an entirely family could live in it. It's all very well for you to criticize Bombay's overcrowding, but remember that Bangalore, as the fastest growing city in India, is heading the same way. But seriously, Raghavan, have you opened the container or at least had it lifted? You have the big crane still with you. Raghavan had suddenly gone quiet. Finally, he managed to blurt out, No, Arul, I have done nothing. This whole business seems to me too queer to handle on my own. But why? Well, to begin with, there is no lid on this box. Moreover, there are strange letters and figures all over its sides. Could you identify the script? No. Today I spent several hours in Bangalore's libraries. I showed the script which I had copied, which I had on my writing pad, to some experts, but apparently no one had seen it before, and in the meantime, fresh trouble is brewing on the side, which is why I am glad you are here. What's the problem? Arul had a feeling that Raghavan had throughout then working his way to this point. He waited for the punch line. One of the technicians on the site had seen an English film about a box found during an excavation in Egypt. When the box was opened, so the story goes, a life emerged. Hollywood nonsense, muttered Arul. Surely you don't accept such fantasy. I don't, but this silly ass talk about it at tea. And now no laborer is willing to come near our pit. The work is at a standstill. Arul gave vent to an expletive, but he still had a feeling that Raghavan had more to say, something that he was hesitating to air. To draw him out, he asked, "How do you react to this development?" Raghavan was quiet for a while, then he mumbled, "I don't buy this mummy nonsense, of course, but them. You should see the drawing on this container. What about, I wouldn't call them exactly pleasant. In fact, all of us at the site agree that they look, well, positively sinister." It was 3:30 in the morning, thought it was dark. Arrangements had been made to continue digging under floodlights. Round the clock work was necessary to catch up with the schedule of the gravity experiment, but tonight no work had been done. The floodlights nevertheless operated to keep the mysterious cube under scrutiny. "Neither you nor I can claim to be an archaeologist," Arul continued, "but even we can see that this is not from recent time. The script is totally alien. What is more, the alloy it probably contains iron is unknown to our technology. Look how brightly it reflects light even after heaven knows how many centuries. How many do you reckon?" Raghavan was gradually leading to an issue that he did not want to mention directly. He hoped Arul would come round it to himself. "Can't say, but I think, no, I am pretty sure this alloy does not belong to old post-industrial revolution times. In fact, I can safely bet that the people who made it were technologically advanced, even well beyond our level. Isn't it intriguing that the exterior of this box is so smooth that we cannot detect the lid?" "Indeed it is, but then these people must belong to an era well before our relics of Harappa or Egypt." Raghavan scratched his tousled head. "Well said. This civilization must antedate them by several thousand years. Somehow, I imagine all its relics were wiped out and we lost contact with it. Except for this container here. Wonder what's in it." As Arul carefully inspected the walls of the container, Raghavan was reminded of his favorite Sleuth in fiction. Sherlock Holmes would have similarly examined the surrounding of a place where a crime had been committed. Arul suddenly burst out laughing. As Raghavan looked anxiously, he continued, "So much for your demons. These are not of flesh and blood." Arul was pointing to the sinister figures inscribed on the cube. This was where Raghavan had wanted to channel their line of inquiry. What were the figures? Of course they are mechanical monsters, robots. Arul seemed quite sure. But they look sinister, don't they? Raghavan was not sure how Arul would react to this remark. Surprisingly, Arul took it seriously. "I agree with you, Raghavan. They do look sinister, but then we may be influenced by our ideas of what a benign robot should look like. On the other hand, I suspect that the artist who drew these figures shared our reaction. Did he dislike them too? I wonder." Find meaning. Suppressed, hid, bottled up. Encountered, phased, accelerated, gained speed. Alloy, mixture of different metals. Emphasized, stressed, blurred out, spoke loudly. Script, letter or alphabet. Brewing, coming up, fermenting punch. Line, the last few. Excavation, digging at an archaeological site. Sinister, unholy. Alien, unknown. Exercises, creative expression. Tell your story. Suppose Raghavan wrote about his experience in the site of excavation before talking with Dr. Arul over phone. Reproduce the page of the diary that he could have written. Don't forget to write about the day and date at the top of your page. Cross-curricular connect. Learning by doing. Collect information about Archaeological Survey of India and discuss its objectives with your friends. Critical thinking. Let's play a game. In Colorado, an archaeologist discovered a set of dinosaur bones. He dug up 8 dinosaurs. Each dinosaur had 7 fossils. How many fossils did the archaeologist find in all? Logical thinking. Archaeology is the study of past life and culture. Archaeologists look for the objects such as bones, books, jewelry, and even bones to understand more about natural history. Work in pairs and decide on the items that an archaeologist carries. Exercise time. Answer the following questions. 1. What did Raghavan find while digging? Answer. Raghavan was digging the earth at place called Gauri Bidnoor near Bangalore and found a strange box-like thing under the earth. 2. What were there on the surface of the box? How did those appear to Raghavan? Answer. There were strange letters and figures on the surface of the box. Those appeared as sinister to Raghavan. 3. Why were not the laborers willing to come up to the pit? Answer. The laborers were not willing to come to the pit because one of the technicians had seen an English film about a box which was found during an excavation in Egypt where a live mummy emerged from it. The laborers were afraid of it and not willing to come to the pit. 4. What did Dr. Arul think about the box and the figures on it? Answer. About the box, Dr. Arul thought that it might be made up of alloy which contains iron and figures to be a mechanical monsters, that is robot. 5. Why did Raghavan feel afraid when they were digging the pit? Answer. Raghavan felt afraid when they dug the pit because they found a strange box under the earth. Find their meanings. 1. Momentous, very important. 2. Intensified, to become or to make something greater or stronger. 3. Bounced up, to talk about something such as an idea with someone in an informal way in order to get an opinion. 4. Obstacle. An obstacle is something material or non-material that stands in the way of literal or figurative progress. Lack of imagination is an obstacle to one's advancement. 5. Interrupt. To say or do something that makes somebody stop what he or she is saying or doing. Number 6. Bidding. The offering of particular prices for something, especially at an auction. Number 7. Initiative. Official action that is taken to solve a problem or improve a situation. 8. Queer, strange or unusual. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. 1. Dr. Arul is a scientist. 2. A team of scientists wanted to find a strange like box. 3. Raghavan was heading the team of scientists. 4. Mechanical monsters means robots. Match the following. Column A, column B. 1. They will go on a holiday. If you ask him. 2. You'll be late. If you don't, hurry up. 3. If my mother asks for me, tell her I am at Vishy's house. 4. The garden will look bare if there are no trees in it. 5. If Sunita wants to go to college, she will have to work hard. 6. Paresh will be happy to do it if they have time. Take the right options. 1. The metal box was first discovered 1 in the morning, 2 at night, 3 in the afternoon. Answer B. At night. 2. The exactly cubical shape of the box proves that it is 1. Natural, 2. Non-natural, 3. Unnatural. Answer 2. Unnatural. 3. Raghavan consulted experts in Bangalore's library about the 1. Metal of the box, 2. Script of the box, 3. Figure on the box. Answer 2. Script of the box. 4. In the English film, the box was opened during the excavation in 1. Bangalore, 2. Bombay, 3. Egypt. Answer 3. Egypt. 5. While inspecting the box, Dr. Arul reminded Raghavan about a famous 1. Film star, 2. Detective, 3. Fiction writer. Answer 2. Detective. Conceptual understanding. Tell your story. Write true or false for the following statements. 1. Dr. Arul was confident of Raghavan's skills. True. 2. The box discovered during excavation was opened by Raghavan. False. 3. Both Dr. Arul and Raghavan were archaeologists. True. 4. According to Dr. Arul, the box belonged to a civilization much older than Harappa. True. 5. Arul was of the opinion that the figures inscribed on the box was those of robots. True. Communication. Writing skills. You have come across the line, Sherlock Holmes would have similarly examined the surroundings of a place where a crime had been committed. Do you know the name of Sherlock Holmes? Write a few lines about him, who he was, where did he live, who created him, etc. Reading skills. Read the following sentences and answer the questions that follow. 1. Arul, in the meantime, fresh trouble is brewing on the site. 1. Who said this and to whom? 2. Which site is mentioned here? 3. What trouble is brewing in the site? 2. These are not of flesh and blood. 1. Who is the speaker? 2. What are referred to here as these? 3. What does the speaker guess about these? A. Who said these words to whom? Do it yourself. Listening and speaking skills. Imagine that you and your friend have decided to spend a day together in your house. You have planned your schedule from morning till night, discuss in pairs and speak about it in class. You can start like this. I like to go for a walk, but my friend wants to play in the park. Let's learn spellings. Take the right synonym for the word from the word supplied in the bracket. Obstacle, objection, hindrance, offense. Schedule, cast, enlist, routine. Oversee, look more, inspect, neglect. Probably, possibly, seemingly, previously. Intriguing, plotting, fearful, mysterious. Do it yourself. Vocabulary time. Match these elements of dictionary entries with their meanings. Were, to exist, to be present. Dawn, the early morning when the light first appears in the sky. Meters, an instrument for measuring. Own, used to emphasize that something belongs to a particular person. Sum, a certain amount of or a number of. Seen, to become conscious of something, using your eyes to use the power of sight. Heaven, the place where in some religions it is believed that God lives and where good people go when they die. Lid, the top part of a box, pot, etc. that can be lifted up or taken off. Life skills. Self-awareness building. Discuss how would you motivate your friends not to use polythene bags as they are not eco-friendly, and banning plastic or polythene bags is the right step.